Hi, I'm Emma and I have 5 self-care tips for you this holiday season to help you with incorporating a little bit of time to yourself. Number 1, creating mini rituals. Now this doesn't have to be as complicated as it might sound. It can be really small, simple things that ground you into your morning and into your evening to let your body know that the day is beginning and that you've got you, even if it's just for 2 minutes. You're paying attention to your body, and at the end of the day you're doing the same, and this can really help us with a feeling of safety and security and help to regulate our nervous system. Some of the things you might like to do is placing your hand on your heart and doing some deep breathing down to your tummy. You might like to just pay attention to what's in your room, doing a little bit of mindfulness. You might like to pop outside onto the garden or pop for a walk around the block if you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Ideally take as much time as you can to ground yourself into the morning and similarly ground yourself into the evening. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you miss a day or miss a few days, but wherever you can, just trying to bring yourself back to these mini rituals that help you to feel grounded, that feel nice for you. Number 2 is to limit phone use wherever possible. Now, of course, it's the Christmas holidays. You might want to be catching up on things on your phone which you haven't had an opportunity to do. You might want to be watching movies with your friends and family. However, wherever possible, being aware of your phone use and trying to put it away when you can. Using our phones detaches us from our environment, it detaches us from our bodies, it can take us away from our relationships with other people. So just being aware of that and noticing if you're feeling a bit groggy, noticing if you've been on your phone for a really long time and it's not feeling good, paying attention to that and putting it away as often as you can. You could also replace it with something. So if you're noticing an urge to be on your phone, say things are feeling a bit stressful, you're feeling a bit worn out, is there anything that you can replace that with which would feel nice but might be a bit more grounding and keep you topped up a little bit more, such as going for a walk, having a bath, talking with a friend, taking a nap. Number 3 is solitude. It's often a very busy time for people, the Christmas holidays, socialising with family and friends who you might not have seen for a while, booking up your calendar, making lots of arrangements. And while it's really lovely and can be really lovely to see family and friends, it can also take a lot of our energy. So being aware of that and taking moments of solitude wherever you can. This might be as little as taking a couple of minutes in the middle of the day, asking a family member to watch the children while you go upstairs to lay down for a couple of minutes. Or you might be lucky, you might get an hour to yourself in an evening or in the morning. Wherever you can, taking the opportunity for solitude and doing something during that time that tops you up. If you don't know what to do, here are some ideas. You could listen to your favourite podcast. You might like to watch a film if you're, really worn out and you just want to lay down and veg out. You might like to watch a film by yourself. You could journal. Is the holiday season making you feel stressed? Is there anything you need to get off your chest? Could you make something? Could you bake something? Could you read a book? Number 4 is boundaries. Your personal boundaries are an act of self-care. They're a declaration of self-love. Not everyone will understand your boundaries, and that's okay. It's also okay if you don't realise your no until later than you would have liked. Other people might have expectations of you, and it can feel uncomfortable putting in a boundary and saying no. But try and pay attention to what your no is, to where your no is, and know that if others are upset by your no, then that's their feelings. That doesn't mean that the boundary needs to be put in a harsh and unkind way. However, the other person's feelings aren't your responsibility. Number 5 is acceptance. Acceptance that things might look different to how you planned. Acceptance that there might be disappointments, there might be disagreements. It doesn't need to be perfect. And I find that with acceptance, when we can accept that our expectations might not be met, it makes space for us to experience joy. So just noticing your expectations of yourself and of other people. Try to make sure that you're not putting yourself under too much pressure. You're not expecting too much of yourself and of others. And asking yourself, can I adjust my expectations here? What would it look like? And would there still be room for joy? So if you've got this far, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope they were helpful. If you have enjoyed this, then please do consider giving it a like. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job and that you might like to see more content like this. If you would like to see more from me and my content, then please do subscribe to my channel. My name is Emma and I'm the creator of the Compassionate Daily Planner, which is a beautiful self-care journal available in 4 different designs, William Morris prints. And if you are looking for a last minute gift, the planners are available on Amazon via the link below. And I'm wishing you a wonderful Christmas holidays.